Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. On the beach once again at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park up in North Naples, Florida. On a gloomy looking Monday morning. Hopefully the sun will pop out here, but I'm not holding my breath. "69 degrees right now, expecting today's high to be up, right around 80. Maybe even warmer in other parts of Southwest Florida today, maybe up to 82. Tomorrow, expecting the high in Southwest Florida to be 84. Not seeing or smelling any signs of red tide out here this morning, so that is a good thing. So far, so good. However, the water is not very clear. It's been rough the past couple days now. So the water's kind of churned up here, a little cloudy. Still asking for prayers for our friend Daryl Johnson. Keep Daryl in your thoughts and prayers. Emily Powers and her family, especially her youngest son, Matthew, in the hospital and in the ICU with COVID. Please keep Matthew in your thoughts and prayers. Our friend Lourdes, please keep her in your prayers. Good morning. Prayers for healing for Lourdes. Got a little something interesting to share with everybody here. Many of you remember our friend David Stewart, who passed away. Oh gosh, time goes by so fast. 6 months ago maybe, when Dave passed away very unexpectedly. Well, our friend Anna and some of our other beach friends, other members of our beach family, have put together a little fundraiser. You can see it on Anna's page. What they are doing is they're trying to raise $1,700 to buy new buoys for the park here, those marker buoys to put out along the beach to designate the swimming area to keep boaters out. And they're going to put those out there in memory of Dave Stewart. So later today I will share a little graphic that Anna sent me and some information about that. It's all going to be done through Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Will be done via checks, sending checks to Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Now, I don't know if they're able to accept credit cards. I don't know. Right now, Anna is just asking that you send a check, and I'll tell you what to put on that check so it goes to the right cause. But that'll be a great way to remember Dave. We'll see him every morning. Once those buoys get placed out here in the water, we'll see Dave bobbing up and down the water every morning during my beach walks. He's with us right now, trust me. Him and other members of our beach family that have crossed the Great Divide. They don't do the benches anymore here at the park. You can't get a bench placed in memory of a loved one here at the park anymore. That's a thing of the past. Out here a little later this morning. Sorry about that, folks. I just got a surprise rider this morning. I had to give somebody a ride to work this morning unexpectedly. A second person. There's a little sand dollar down here by my feet. I don't know if it's still down there. Yep, just a little one. Thought it might have been alive, but nope. Small sand dollar. It's about the size of a silver dollar. Maybe a little bigger. Real close. Not seeing much in the way of shells down here yet this morning. I'm down in Area 3, the north end of Area 3 by, you know where I'm at. I don't have to tell you what this is. Somebody can go ahead and tell everybody what this is. I'm not going to say it. What is this? What do we call this right here? Where am I at? Who's awake and paying attention? And who is the keeper of this place? Who is in charge of this? I don't see him with us yet this morning. All brand new. All brand new. All this new construction here was funded by a donation. A donation. The Rangers did an awesome job. There you go, Sherry, the skybox. Now who's in charge of the skybox? There you go, Jeff. The one and only Gary. They broke the mold when they made our friend Gary. Thankfully. There we go. This is really nice. They kind of took out some of the seating. There's not as much seating here. This used to be an L-shaped bench here. So there's room for a couple more people. There's Gary's seat. I think maybe they left room here for Gary's refrigerator to keep his green tea in. I'm amazed at how skilled the Rangers are here. You just never think about that. When you think about park rangers, you don't realize. You think about them just driving around telling people to put out their campfires and, behave yourself. That's just a teeny tiny part of their job here. It's the maintenance there's so much work here to do maintenance-wise. That's why they're always looking for volunteers here to help anybody that's got skills in carpentry. They can always put you to work here. There's always something to fix here at the park. We got a delivery here. We got a delivery. 3 bags. Look at this. This is Roy's favorite. I got to give Sharon a plug here. Best popcorn. Best popcorn in Naples. Roy's favorite. The caramel. It is good stuff. And our little angel. Our little angel Cindy just happened to be down on 3rd Street the other day at the farmer's market and saw Sharon. Yeah, with everybody else. What's it like down there?
Oh, I love it down there.
What do they have? Is it still a lot of vendors?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if the COVID would have slowed them down.
Nope, everybody had masks.
Everybody wearing gloves out and all that kind of stuff. I told Roy no free samples anymore. I don't think they'd... Oh, they did? They were giving out little samples?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was nice. Ran into Connie.
Oh, he saw Connie? Sweet.
We have friends with us from our neighbor
Oh, nice. To the market, to the pier.
The beach.
Nice.
Then we went down to Isle of Capri.
Oh, okay.
Went to a place there called the Island Gypsy.
Yep.
Really fun place.
Yep. They have one up here too in North Naples. Well, they changed the name of it now. It's called Hogfish Harry's. It's at that timeshare Park Shore Resort.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a little pool and a little restaurant by the pool. Yeah, same people run that. So good. So you had fun, yes? Did you see dolphins down at the pier?
No.
No dolphins, but no signs of red tide, right?
Mackerel being caught.
You saw a lot of mackerel. Did you see any pelicans getting hooked?
No.
Good.
But there
That
was a
volunteer there from the Conservancy. Yeah. Yeah, they do a good job. They're on top of it when that happens. I mean, all right. You look antsy. You look fidgety. You got somewhere to be? Oh, you look. Nice. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for the popcorn. Roy's gonna love it. That was sweet of her to get the popcorn for Roy. Naples' best popcorn. That stuff is good. It's really good when you go down to the 3rd Street South Farmers Market on Saturday morning. Get down there and she will make up a batch of fresh hot popcorn. It is awesome when it comes right out of that big kettle. Man, that's what got Roy hooked. It was like a little kid. I don't know if you guys remember that first time I took him down there. She was like having to almost push him out away from the kettle. He was so close to it. He was like a little kid in a candy store. The popcorn's flying everywhere. Cindy Darling. Cindy Darling. She is a darling. What an appropriate last name for her, huh? Just one of the many angels that have come into Roy and my life. Roy's and mine. So many wonderful people that we've met over the years. It's amazing how we have just kind of grown into a family. Newcomers, when they watch here, when they log on, they don't get that part of it. They just think it's about a beach walk. The beach is just the bait to reel them in. I haven't seen any dolphins hopping out of the water yet or jumping up and dancing for me. Looks like some little sandpipers, maybe, and some seagulls over here. So maybe some terns. What do we got? Got a few birds over here. Good morning. Yeah, we got these look like mostly terns. Some gulls mixed in, but mostly terns. A little lesser crested terns there. Awful quiet. They're awful quiet for terns. Nice to see a group of them like this, a little flock of them here on the beach. Little seagull in the back there. A couple little plovers down on the end and a couple little sanderlings. A couple little tiny sandpipers there. It is nice seeing a group of birds like that here on the beach. morning, Mario. Hey, Anna, go ahead and post that image, that graphic about Dave. Share that here in the comments so everybody's aware of it. And I'm going to copy and paste your post from yesterday with that to share all the info about Dave Stewart. Let everybody know what's going on. I think it should be easy. It should allow you to post an image in there. I love these little terns. Such beautiful little birds. It is humid out here this morning, man. A little bit of a breeze, not much. Kind of muggy. Muggy, and as you can see, very hazy. Tomorrow morning is supposed to be pretty foggy. So that's going to be interesting. Good morning. Just walking south down the beach. We're actually just getting ready to cross over into Area 1 beach, the most southern part of the park. As I said earlier, I'm not seeing any signs of red tide. Thank goodness. I was worried with that wind, the way it was kicking up the past few days, that we were going to have that red tide blow in again, but no. At least I haven't smelt it here in the mornings. And I'm only speaking for where I am. It could be great here, and 200 yards down the beach, you got red tide. Coming up on the big boardwalk in Area 1, in parking lot 1. Mr. Kevin. I know. Isn't that something? It's weird. I know. I hardly ever see you. Nice.
Mike gave it.
Mike gave it to you? How
He
sweet.
usually gives it to some woman, but he didn't see her. I said, "What? You lose, you lose."
There you go. Well, now you can, next woman you see, give it to.
Oh, wait a minute.
Give it to Barbara.
I'm pretty picky with women, so
There you go.
see who gets this.
How was Clam Pass this morning? Nice down there?
Oh, I went to Key West.
You went to Key West this morning? There you go. There you go. Yeah, Clam Pass is a nice little walk here from here to Clam Pass. He didn't go that far. He didn't go down that far. Well, I don't see much of anything on the beach here. The beach is very clean. Some old seaweed, some of that old seaweed that blew up 3, 4, 5 days ago. Way up here high on the beach, little clumps of it drying out. Vanderbilt Beach down there where the condos begin. The north end of Vanderbilt Beach. I haven't set foot on that beach for a while. I think I'm gonna do a U-turn here. Do a U-turn and start heading back up the beach. Can barely make out the condos down in Park Shore there to the south. I mean, you can barely see them in the fog there when I zoom all the way in. You can barely even see the ones in Pelican Bay there on the left. Wow. Foggy. Well, let's start heading up to the north. Excuse me. There's the boardwalk. If you've been to the park, you know right where I'm at here. The boardwalk down in Area 1, the south end of Area 1. Hopefully the sun will pop out here. Hopefully the sun will pop out. Morning. Barbara Grove is up in Area 4, up at the north end of Area 4 with her Seashells this morning. If you want to stop and say hi to Barbara while you're here, check out some of her shell collection. Look at that. The coastline just disappears into the haze up there. Not much visibility this morning. Supposedly going to be worse tomorrow. We'll see. Well, I wonder how Roy liked his caramel popcorn. Yeah, it looks like a lot of those turns took off up here. People just unwittingly just walk too close to them, walk by them too close and scare them away. Less than half of them are still here right now. Maybe half of them are still here. Little group of them right here. The tide is coming in here. I didn't check the tide chart this morning. I don't know when today's high tide is. It'd be sweet to see a couple dolphins right now. It's kind of hard to see the horizon out there. Passing by the skybox once again here as I make my trek north up the beach. Every once in a while there's some pretty nice little waves that break here along the shore. At least they make a pretty impressive noise. Pretty impressive sounding. I haven't heard any ospreys in these pine trees down here at the south end. I haven't heard any ospreys calling out this morning. Good morning. I know they're down there in their nest by Roy and Barbara. So I'm going to go have a little visit with Barbara later this morning and share that video with everybody and let her talk about some of her shells and share her shell collection with everyone. I'm going to start another live feed here. I'm going to end this live feed and start a second one as I continue my walk up the beach towards Wiggins Pass. So stick around. I'll be back shortly. Make sure you set up your device to get notifications when I go live. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television, and remember our motto, bringing people together one beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about. Bringing people together in the morning in a peaceful environment, no politics. Hopefully you'll meet some new friends here, make some new friends. Wonderful group of people here, wonderful group. Our Southwest Florida Television beach family. Constantly getting bigger. Not in leaps and bounds, but a new friend here and there every day. Yeah, Barber, I don't know if there's even going to be any popcorn left by the time I get up there. It was only 3 bags. I'm sure there'll be a flock of seagulls hanging around him, wanting to steal his popcorn. All right, I shall return shortly here. If I don't see you later, have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Stay safe, stay healthy. Tally-ho, everyone. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.